and Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Glendale. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run for the carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This pass complete to Tompkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
This one caught by Tompkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5. Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good shot. Separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Play action now. It's next. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's our first carry for their running back. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's Nix to throw. To the left side into the hands of Collins. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Houston. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Motion man is Johnston. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
2nd and 10. At the 22-yard line.
We are through 1. Plenty of scoring already. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. 70. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
18, go! Cougar Dragon 60. Do this, Cub 19, Cub 19, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready? Bombers, bombers, bombers.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tigers.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They motion the slot man left. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Now he's loose at the 40. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. A gain of 69 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's in! Deuce ball. Touchdown, Arizona. His first touchdown of the new campaign. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals get back in it. It is 21-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trap 60. Let's go now. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they will finally run him down. It is a big gain for Arizona. 38 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it about the 8. And he will score! Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot downfield from Musgrave. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come 19. Here we go. 60. Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
2-yard line.
19 Tiger.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's over the middle and intercepted. Woo! And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll throw, it's Nix. Open man, that's Collins. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Nick's gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Back to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really...
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode. Had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs. The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Second down. Nix. He's going to look downfield once again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's Nix to throw. Forced to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Almost set. Ready.
Throwing. Nix. That one to the end zone. But incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Tigers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the visitors add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Get your money up. I go money down.
18, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Get him, get him.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, take off.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Third, they need 8.
Ready. Hawk 7, ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll return this from the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And the strength on display rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9. Brings up
From the
second.
41, it's 2nd and 1.
Almost set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
go, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to mark him down up as the 35.
It's a gain of
Just
14
his
yards.
first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit.
Cardinals 21.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cody Simon. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 21, here's second and 8.
60.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
And the Cardinals, first down. First down and goal to go.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down, for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
This is short kick, returnable from the 13. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down for Houston. To throw is Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tigers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the visitors will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 2-2.
They go play action now. Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Myles Garrett. He gets into drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What? 2-2.
Second down, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. Get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. To the outside, he's got Harrison. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Murray on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. Flush to his right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals.
Murray's going to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least they'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not having the time to find themselves back in this one. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Mixon on 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now a give on the ground. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 32.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Hold it ready. Panther 11. Panther. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again is Murray. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
they try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Here's Nix to throw. Forced out wide. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
that one, take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On the toss, they go with Benson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Third and a long way to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here.
At the 46-yard line.
Captain.
Play action now. It's Nix. Throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Almost set. Ready. Right here. Olay.
Nick's going to look to throw. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Throwing is Nix. Headed left, buying time. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out for the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping.